Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Or had a wonderful day. Or about to have a wonderful day. Dory, thank you for being first. Mayfaye, thank you for being second.
Thank you all for collecting
Hero,
your
thank
daily
you for being
food.
third. Also, thank you all for collecting your daily nourishment. Dory, thank you for collecting your daily poop. I have a lot of drink because I have a feeling that I'm going to need it tonight because we're going to try something different and try just doing soft voice for the entire stream. And we're going to see how that goes. What kind of tea do we have tonight? We have a peach matcha, which I haven't tried yet. Ow. Oh no. I'm gonna see if it's cooled down. It probably hasn't.
Thank you all for collecting your daily poop.
Ooh, it's really good. Tats, thank you for collecting your daily poop. Mayfaye, thank you for the hydrate as well. But yes, I'm excited to see how this goes. I think it's going to be interesting. And we'll see how my voice does from this. How was Magi's day? Magi's day was good. Well, it didn't start off good, but it got better as the day went on. Well, till the power went out. Then the day was kind of like big stress for a bit, but power came back on. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to today, but I feel like I can blame that fully on the power going out. Because I kind of lost an hour of the day to get stuff done. But that's okay. We're going to hopefully get a lot done in Sympathy Kiss tonight. I'm very much looking forward to continuing it. It feels like it's been so long since I played this last. And I've really been wanting to play it. So, I think we're gonna hop right into the game and get started with continuing where we left off. The next day. Wait, so that guy's still staying with you? I filled OA in on last night's events, and her surprise was unmistakable. Oh my god, we're kissing boys again. Yeah, Tats, we're kissing boys again. So you went out looking for him? Have you gotten attached or something? Are you really okay? Pajama girl, pajama girl. Howard needed to take a sip of the tea. Also, I don't remember if I actually said this, but it's very good. The way she said it made me pause. She was right, in a way, but I just shrugged and vaguely Wow. I just shrugged vaguely. Neither green nor disagreeing. Well, if you'd thrown him out and he started on the street, he might have had trouble sleeping, I guess. If you're okay with it, I'll just keep watching from the sidelines. But if he really starts bugging you and you want him gone, just say the word. I'll be right there to help you kick him out. Nah, we're not kicking him out. Kick what out? The sudden voice from behind me made me jump. Satome, it's nothing, right? Oh, speaking of which, you're in charge of the Tempesti party, right? Oh, for real? Nice. Let's make it a good time. Her attempt at changing the subject was blatant, but Satome seemed none the wiser. Director Kabase mentioned it. Need help finding a venue? We can look together. I nodded eagerly. I meant to research more yesterday, but didn't get around to it. Oe's offer to help was a lifesaver. Somewhere that's not too formal, but not a dive bar either. Somewhere classy, nice enough for gatherings. Why don't we go to Evergreen again? Hey, why don't we book the entire bar? Yoshioka's been there before, so it'll be easy to get everyone there. The ambiance is perfect too. Good point. That sounds ideal. Place is always busy with regulars, so we'll need to check with the boss about availability. It's already booked, we can always find another place. Let's just ask. I didn't waste any time and called right then and there. The manager answered after a couple of rings, his voice as calm and collected as ever. Hello, this is Evergreen. Oh, from Astario. Thank you for your continued patronage. Would you like to reserve the bar? Yes, that can be arranged. I felt a wave of relief at the manager's words, but then his voice adopted an apologetic tone. However, I have some preparatory work that needs attending to. Could we perhaps discuss this another day? We can discuss the details of the date and time then. I'd forgotten that Evergreen was usually busy around this time, prepping for the afternoon crowd. I apologize, asking if it'd be okay to drop by tomorrow instead. Yes, that'll be just fine. See you tomorrow. What'd the old boss say? Otame asked the moment I hung up. I told him we'd be able to reserve the whole bar, and that I set a meeting with the manager for tomorrow. Sorry, Nori is a priority. Nori very much is. Oh, nice. So you'll iron out the details tomorrow, and if everything lines up, it's a go. I hope it works out. I would feel less nervous hosting the get-together at Evergreen too. Quickly thanked the two of them for the suggestion. No worries. Good luck playing the organizer. That's always tough. Speaking of Nori, Dory, you're prepared for when I need your assistance, correct? For real. If you hit any snags, just let us know. We'll do what we can to help. Right away? Exactly. We're all on the same team after all. Might as well join you for the meeting tomorrow. And if we wrap up early, we can have a drink before heading home. I smiled and looked at Satome expectantly. What, you want me to come too? Sorry, I've got an appointment tomorrow. You two have fun. Ah, what a shame. Don't sound too happy about it, Oe. Oh, I'm not happy about it. Yeah, right. Your voice and words don't match at all. Alright, fine, you got me. But so what? It's been a while since we had a girls' night out. Girls' night, huh? Got it. Anyway, I'm gonna fade out. Fade out? Who says that? Just go and get your meeting just go and get to your meeting already. I chuckled at their playful banter, happy that I was a part of their team. Bum, 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 bum. Nor find my butt. Oh my goodness. Dory is a big Nori fan. So, you'll be home late tomorrow then? I filled him in about the meeting tomorrow and how I'd be coming home late. Tanaka looked slightly disappointed. I was hoping we could have dinner together, but I guess work comes first. But don't stress, the kitchen's totally stocked, so I can handle dinner myself, Magi. Actually, I should be thanking you for always cooking for me. It was still a bit unclear after our tiff, but it seemed that Tanaka was able to cook for himself. Magi, you're the type to feed the fish you catch, huh? Huh? Is that not a saying? Haha. Well, we can make it one between us. Anyway. Here's a hug for always feeding me. Mm-hmm. Nori hugs are the best. Tanaka wrapped his arms around me like he always did. If all his hugs really were just a way for him to express his thanks, I couldn't help but think we really could just let things continue on this way. Late in the evening the following day, Oe and I arrived at Evergreen before it opened. Welcome. Thank you for coming today. Pleasure's all ours. We exchanged greetings and I spread out documents I'd prepared on the table. Referring to those, I briefly summarized the party I was planning. I see, so it's a gathering with Tempesti. I don't have any other bookings for that day, so that should be fine. However, could I ask you to arrange your own food catering? I won't be able to manage everything with so many guests. Of course. Once we sort out the catering, Magi will reach out to you. Sorry to put that on you. Of course, I'll be providing the drinks. Perfect. Your drinks are always so tasty, right? Thank you. As for the budget, the proposed amount is fine with me. Thank you. It's really helpful. We'll send the invoice details later. Is this the second episode? I believe it is. I should be able to check that. Hold on. Yes, this is the second episode. Because we got there last stream. Thank you. No, thank you, Dory. The meeting went smoother than I had anticipated. Will you be returning to the office after this? No, we'll be heading straight home from here. Mind if we get a drink before we go? Not at all. Since you're here, could I ask you to taste something new I've been working on for the menu? Really? Dang, this place really is the best. I nudged Oe with my elbow, but I was smiling too as Usue brought out appetizers. By the way, do you usually prepare the food yourself? As a rule, yes. Although I can't cook anything too complicated. Honestly, I wish I could offer a more varied food menu. That would be great. But you'd have to hire kitchen staff then, huh? That's right. So for now, I'll just keep running the bar on my own like this. When more customers began to trickle in, we wrapped up our meeting. Alright, don't forget to invoice Usue. Later. I bid Oe farewell as she hurried off, then headed home myself. As I opened my front door, a pleasant aroma wafted toward me. Hey, weren't you supposed to be home late today? You finished up early? Yay! Good job again today. I explained the situation to Tainaka, who promptly gave me his usual after-work hug. I realized the same pleasant aroma I'd noticed at the entrance was emanating from him. Huh? I smell good. Oh, right. I was cooking dinner. You asked me to cook for myself today, right? I just finished cooking. Slurp, Dory. There's no slurp redeem. There's no slurping, Nori. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I glanced at the table and spotted a delicious-looking cheese risotto. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I'd only nibbled on a few snacks at Evergreen, and I was getting hungry. Best boy slurp? Oh, nor. My stomach betrayed my hunger, and Tanaka chuckled. Feeling hungry? There's still some easy food like instant noodles. The risotto? Hanaka frowned, seeing me stare at the dish he prepared. His reaction took me back to the last time he'd cooked. Don't! I had no intention of eating his food then, so I didn't push the matter. Okay, I have tea and no Meg to tell me to go to bed. I'm ready to witness best boy kissing. I assured him I wouldn't steal the meal he worked hard to cook, if that was what he was worried about. No, that's not it. He denied it, but his hesitant response and vague smile hinted there was still some unspoken worry beneath the surface. Kissing boys? Okay. Hi, Blue. Anyway, let me whip up something different for you. With that, he retreated to the kitchen. My stomach growled again, louder than the last time. Oh no. Oh no. I have a feeling I know what's coming. You're really that hungry? Feeling a tad embarrassed, I sheepishly admitted the risotto just looked so appealing that I couldn't help it. You really want to eat it that much? But it's... I held strong, telling him I had no intention of taking his dinner, especially if there was only one serving. Feed me, Nori. Give me the food. You know who's coming? Huh? No, there's plenty. It's just, honestly, I just threw it together. I'm not sure how it'll taste. There was enough for him, then I did at least want to sample his cooking. Despite his reluctance, I asked gently if I could try just a taste. Oh no. Alright, let me get a plate. Hold on. I thanked him over and over again as he slumped toward the kitchen. Okay, definitely not what I thought was gonna happen happened. Or what I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. Oh my goodness, words. What? I carefully took a bite of the steaming risotto. It was so delicious, I basically moaned. Oh my gosh. Huh? What, huh? Also, I would love to eat food that was that good. Moaned. Goddamn. I would love to have food so good that it made me basically moan. I couldn't imagine creating a taste like this at home, outside of a professional kitchen. Stop moaning at your food and kiss the boy already. Oh, I would love to. The rice was just right, moist, but not overcooked. Each bite oozing with flavor. I have sad news. My tea is gone. Drinking water for the rest of the night. You really like it that much? Where's the Magi Panic emote when we need it? I don't have it yet, but I could get one. Magi Sob is probably the closest one. Woof woof. Woof woof. Thank you, Blue. As I savored the risotto, Tanaka wore an expression I'd never seen from him before. He looked small, scared even.
美味しい。本当に？
It's good. You really think so? I couldn't believe he didn't know how amazing it was. I scooped up another spoonful of the risotto and offered it to Tanaka. God, I just want to hug him with those puppy dog eyes. Same. He hesitated, but after I urged him to give it a try, he took a bite. You're right. This is good.
美味しい。
Tanaka looked utterly surprised, despite the fact that he'd made it himself.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Magi. I felt a little silly to be thanked just for eating his food. Especially since I pushed him to share. So I asked him why. Well,
そうだ
I
けど。
guess it just makes me super
で
happy.
も今すごく嬉しいから。ねえ。
Feel free to eat more if you
も
like.
っと食べて。
I wish I got praised and thanked for eating food. Who wouldn't enjoy that?
自分用に作ったものだけど、君が美味しいって言ってくれたから嬉しくて。
I did make it for myself, but seeing you enjoy it so much, Magi, it just makes me really happy. My stomach wouldn't let me refuse his offer. In the end, I ended up eating most of the risotto Tanaka had made for himself. Damn, that was some good risotto then. A few days later.
それでは定例会を始めます。
Let's get started with the meeting.
まずはエスター氏の現状確認から
First, let's get an update on the current state of Testarsi.
お願いします。
Minato, could you please brief us?
はい。現状
Sure.
大きな変化は
At present, we haven't seen any major developments, and new user acquisition has been slow. Redeems hydrate. Oh, Dory, are you saving your points again? Perhaps. Dory, what could you possibly be saving? Dory, did you not hear me say I don't have any more tea? What? No? Yeah, I finished it already. Are you fully? Well, so I'm fully out of tea in the sense I would have to go make more. And because I can't brew it next to me, it's an involved effort. Skill issues. Wow. Threw tea at you from across the ocean. Don't worry. I appreciate it. When I move my setup, I should be able to make tea more easily. However, we are continually curating and tweaking content, which has elicited positive responses from our existing users. I see. So we're seeing increased value per user. That's good to hear. Let's keep that up. Understood.
それじゃあ次。
Moving on, proposed redesign.
今んとこはまだ構想段階ですね。テンプスティさんとの合同コーナーの具体的な内容について揉んでるところです。
We're still in the brainstorming stages, particularly for the collaborative column with Tempesti.
それについてはもう少し猶予があったはずだな。
We've still got a little wiggle room on the schedule, but not a lot. Please aim to get that wrapped up as soon as possible. What do I feel like this is a secret agent operation? I don't know, who knows? It could be. Kiss all the dudes and escape with the cashola. I don't know. Maybe there's a hidden ending where that is the case. Oh well, if Dory says that, then clearly there is that. Oh my! I just drank. Or though. Only 40 times. Got it. Magi, how's the get-together prep coming along? We've decided on reserving Evergreen for the evening, and we're looking into catering options this week, right? True kissing fan here. I nodded in agreement, and Director Kobase followed suit. Sounds good. Keep me posted on your progress. Having a good relationship with Tempesti and Yoshioka will make things way easier on my end, so please, do your best. The upcoming get-together wouldn't just be a fun party. It was an opportunity to deepen our relationship with Tempesti. Naturally, food had to be tasty, but it was also important to select a menu that would let people talk as they ate. As I thought on that, the meeting moved on to the next agenda item. With my increased workload, I ended up working overtime with Oe that day. Phew. Would you look at the time? How are you holding up, Magi? We'll call it a day once we find a good place to stop. Damn? Why damn? I was compiling a list of potential caterers for the event. When I finished, Oe and I left the office together. Noises? Oh no. On my way back from the station, it suddenly started to rain. Oh no. The morning forecast hadn't predicted any rain, leaving me without an umbrella for the walk home. I thought about trying to find a place to hide, but I quickened my pace instead, hoping it would lighten up soon. But to the contrary, the rain only intensified. By the time I reached home, I was completely and thoroughly soaked. Yeah. Oop, big oop. When I finally reached my door, I passed by one of my neighbors. Good evening. We typically only exchanged polite nods with each other, but today she greeted me with a smile. I found it somewhat odd, but shrugged it off and went inside my apartment. Welcome home. Oh yikes, you're soaked. Seeing me drenched, Tanaka rushed to the bathroom. He returned quickly with a towel. You walked all this way? You could have taken a taxi if you didn't have an umbrella. Honori. please. Oh, Nori could help me do that.
最初は小雨だったって
What do you mean it started off light?
油断しちゃダ
It
メ
can
だよ
always still get way worse.
もしかして
Are you shivering? Now that I was somewhere warm, after my arduous journey home, I realized I was chilled to the bone. Oop. Welp. Tanaka nodded and then gently pulled me into his arms. Oh. So much good feelings, it went white everywhere. Oh, the art indeed. Ooh. He wrapped the towel around me, his hug tighter than usual.
じっとしてて
Hold still. Okay. Holding. Uh-huh.
俺は濡れても気にしないよ
I still don't. Oh,
だから君
I
は
still don't mind if
その
you're
まま
wet,
で
Magi. Just stand still. What? I started fidgeting, flushed and embarrassed by how our bodies were pressed together.
こら
Hey,
動かない
don't move.
恥ずかしがってる場合
Now's
じゃ
not
な
the
い
time
でし
to
ょ
be acting so bashful. Tanaka reprimanded me for moving around. He looked so serious as he dried off my hair and shoulders with the towel. Ooh. I could feel his body heat from where we were touched, and my shivering gradually stopped.
Woof woof.
Woof woof. Thank you for the woof woof, Blue.
温まってきた
Feeling warmed up now? I nodded, and Tanaka smiled a little. Ooh, body heat, ooh. A slurp, uh-oh. Yeah,
もう大丈夫
I
だ
guess
な
he'll be okay now. Nope, you need to hold me longer, Nori. Oh no, I'm still cold. I need to be warmed up more. No slurping in chat. After patting dry my back a few more times, Tanaka finally let me go.
お風呂を沸かしてあるからこの
The
まま
bath is
入っ
ready,
ちゃって
so just go right in.
早くしないと
Better
風邪ひい
hurry,
ちゃう
or you might catch a cold. But we must. Overindulgent sip. He ran us a bath, right? Oh. I love it. I did as I was told, putting my stuff down and going to the bath. After I got clean and finished eating dinner, I was finally able to relax. I was sipping tea Tanaka prepared for me when I remembered my neighbor's reaction earlier.
どうしたの不思議そうな顔して
What's wrong? Why do you look so confused?
お
Huh?
隣さん
Your neighbor? I explained my odd encounter at the doorstep, and Tanaka looked away uneasy.
ああ、もしかしたら
Well,
俺のせい
that
か
might be my fault.
実は最近洗濯物のタオ
I've
ル
had a
が
towel
隣の
fly.
ベランダに飛ばされたことが2
Wow,
回く
I've
らい
had a towel fly onto our neighbor's veranda a few times while I was hanging the laundry.
それを回収しに
I went
お
over
隣
to
さんに声
apologize,
かけたから
so maybe
も
that's
しかした
why.
らそのせいかななんて。
So,
ごめんね。
sorry about that. I sighed lightly. The thing I was worried about had finally happened. The neighbor must have thought Tanaka was my live-in boyfriend. Everyone wants a Nori. Oh no, my towel has slipped onto your balcony. I'd managed to keep his presence under wraps till now, but I knew I couldn't keep that secret forever. However, we hadn't had any complaints yet. As long as we kept the noise down, I was sure we would be fine. Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up.
洗濯物が飛ばないように。ちゃんと気
Keeping
を
the
つけ
noise
るね。
down, huh? Yeah. No promises. Am I being careful with the laundry? Yeah, I'm better at hanging it now.
もう怒ってない？
Magi, you're not mad at me, are you? No promises? What? Huh? Tanaka tilted his head, frowning with distress. He must have been worried about my vague sigh from before. I shook my head, and his face lit back up.
よかった。
That's a relief. No promises noted. Then Tanaka suddenly inched closer to me. Is it happening? Is it finally happening? Are we gonna kiss?
ねえねえ、君は
Oh,
俺たちが
hey,
付き合
does
って
it bother
る
you
っ
if
て誤
people
解され
mistake
る
us for not at all?
いや、 俺は
Doesn't
君の
bother
恋
me
人
at
だ
all
っ
if
て
people
思
think
わ
we're
れる
dating
のは
Magi.
全然嫌じゃないよ。どうせなら本当のカップルみた
If
い
you
な。
feel the same way, how about we do? How about we do something only couples do? Nori, what are we doing? What are we doing, Nori? Is it happening? Is it happening? Before I could fully grasp what Tanaka was suggesting.
えい
Gotcha. I feel like we just got you baited so hard. He caught me off guard, his fingers suddenly and skillfully tickling me.
こうちょこちょこちょ
Tickle, tickle.
ごめんって
Ah,
くすぐられるの
sorry.
苦手
You don't like being tickled? After being asked that, oh, no, yes, no, yes, Dory, I require your assistance. Neutral face, happy face. Neutral face, happy face. I don't think it matters. No, I'm gonna select the happy face because, yes, I want more tickles from Nori. I couldn't help laughing from the burst of tickles, which Tanaka seemed to enjoy.
あ、やっぱり苦手なんだ。 すごい
You sure
力
you
出してたも
don't
ん
like it?
ね
You've got a big smile right now.
かわいい
Haha,
な。
you're so cute. He smirked, focusing his tickling attack on my sensitive spots. I squirmed, but tried hard not to accidentally kick him. Not me hiding in my hoodie right now. Oh, Yuri. You should fight back, Magi. Not fun just being on the receiving end, right? He's very cute. Nori is best boy. Once he said that, I felt compelled to tickle him back. I launched into an attack on his side, but his laughter was more indicative of enjoyment than discomfort. Ha 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 ha. Hey, 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 not the neck. He's so cute, I'm gonna die, right? Tanaka leaned back on the couch as he laughed. His exposed neck and stomach made him look like... Huh? Like a puppy. Maybe. Oh, should I shake next? Woof woof. Oh, hi, puppy. Woof woof. Woof woof. Thank you for the woof woof, Dory. The points needed to be spent for that? I very much agree. He barked like a dog and held out his hand. I shook his hand, not thinking much of it. Hehe. I'm so lucky I got adopted by such a cute owner. Oh, I'll be a good boy, so please take good care of me, okay? I need water. This is why I wanted Nori for you. Why is that, Dory? Because you know that I very much am like dying over here. Correct. Uh-huh. Something tells me that when you were playing this story and we were trying to get Nori, you very much knew which choices you needed to make. And you chose the wrong ones. We were just joking around, but he suddenly whispered and smiled suggestively. It caught... Oh, hello. It caught me by surprise, and my heart fluttered. Feeling the mood shift, my hands started to sweat as I continued holding on to his. Oh my goodness. Just kidding. Tanaka just as quickly reverted to his carefree self and pulled me into a hug. The tension from a moment ago snapped away like a puppet string. I felt awkward for reacting that way, so I cleared my throat, turned, and focused back on my laptop on the table. You know, you've been glued to that screen lately. A catering vendor? Is that part of your job too? Oh, for a gathering. You're involved in that sort of stuff? Though we'd secured the reservation for everything, I told him finding a caterer was proving challenging. There were simply too many options to narrow down. Is this all potential Is this all potential restaurants? Tanaka asked as he looked over the list I had compiled. I originally included anything that caught my eye, but now the list had grown unwieldily. You're hosting at Evergreen. Why not choose a caterer that specializes in light meals and desserts? Since your gathering is for business, it's not really about the food. I think bite-sized snacks would work best. Desserts are eye-catching, and there's such a variety. Everyone will enjoy something. With his advice, I whittled my list down to just a few who had diverse menus of sweets, which eliminated a lot. Now I only had to ask Oe for her opinion before making a final decision. You're welcome. But it'd be nice if you could show your appreciation with actions instead of words. Like what? How about a pat on the head? Seeing Tanaka give me his best puppy eyes, I caved and patted his head. Haha. Thanks for the reward. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? My petting ruffled Tanaka's hair, but he didn't seem to mind. Actually, he seemed to like it. His hair was so soft, I absentmindedly kept running my fingers through it. Magi. He suddenly grabbed my hand that was on his head. Oh. He pulled me toward him while still holding my hand. Before I knew it, our faces were inches apart. Is it happening? Is it finally happening? Are we boy kissing? Our lips were almost close enough to touch. I hate this game so much. The way I got so mad because you guys could not tell immediate as soon as I could. You obviously heard the buzz. I felt the controller vibrate, and it was just like, no. Game, why do you do this to me? No, we're getting interrupted by our phone. The vibration of my smartphone felt loud in the silence of the room. Guess it's bedtime. I mean, if it's bedtime, give me a kiss goodnight, please. Please? Good night kiss, please? Damn it! After that, he withdrew, wearing his usual smile while I was left breathless. Lately, Tanaka had been shifting the mood unexpectedly, and I felt like I was totally at his mercy. I'm okay with that. Just a moment ago, had it not been for that incoming text, we might have... Ayo. Look, I said what I said. I shook my head to dispel any inappropriate thoughts. Ahaha, what happened? My hair is a total mess. Huh? Gave him a quick smile, then bit my nails, mulling over the intent behind his recent behavior. Huh? I'm so confused.
ケータリング業者のピックアップが終わったのね。ありがと
So
う。
you managed to finalize the short list of catering vendors? Good job.
ざっと見た感じ、
I think any of them would work.
どこでも問題ないと思うわ。
Following day, I brought all the materials I put together to consult with OA. She examined the photos in the materials and then pointed to one of them.
でも
Personally,
個人的に
I like
気に
this
な
one.
るのはここかな。
It was one of my top choices. I was pleased to see we shared the same preference.
それよりちょっと
You
顔
know,
色
you
悪
look
く
a
ない
bit pale.
もしかして昨日の雨？
Wow. Could it be because of yesterday's rain? I shrugged ambiguously and moved on. But OA was right. I felt a cold coming on after getting drenched from the rain last night.
頑張り屋なのはあなたのいい
You
ところ
push
だけど
yourself hard, but you really
絶対
shouldn't
に
overdo
無理
it.
しちゃダメだからね。
Her smile was its own form of pressure, but I nodded. Tanaka had said the same thing numerous times this morning, but I needed to work now to avoid overtime later. I returned to my desk and began ordering from the caterer we chose, when...
悪いんだけど、この
Magi,
資料
sorry.
取っといてくんね。
But can you make me a copy of this? Oh, nor. Satomi asked me that over his shoulder, barely turning away from his desk.
ああ、なんでもあり
Oh,
ません。
sorry. It's
その
nothing.
件はですね。
About that. He seemed to be in the middle of a call. He held up 3 fingers, so I assumed he needed 3 copies. I nodded, and he signaled his thanks before turning back to his computer. While I was at the copy machine, Director Kawase called out,
おう、ちょっと頼まれてく
"Hey Magi, can I ask you to do something for me?
後で吉岡さんに来週の打ち合
Can you
わせ用
send
の
next
資料を
week's meeting
送っておい
materials
て
to
ほしい。
Yoshioka after this?
資料はクラウドに入ってるから
The materials
そ
should
こ
be
から
on the
落として
cloud,
くれれば
so
問題
download
ない
them from there.
ついでに交流会
Also,
の
don't
詳
forget
細
to
を
let
忘
him
れ
know
ず
the
ね
party details.
あと今日は15時から来客があるから出迎えだけ頼む。会議室 A にお通ししてくれ。
Also, we're expecting visitors today at 3 p.m. Can you guide them to conference room A? I nodded along as he rattled off instructions until he rushed somewhere else. The machine had just finished making the copies, and I clipped them together. I carried them back to Sotomi, but he was still on his call. He waved to thank me as I set the papers down on his desk. As I was walking back to my own desk, suddenly, oh no. Oop. I felt very dizzy and stumbled for a second. Maybe I wasn't as well as I thought. However, I committed to pulling through the rest of the day, so I stirred myself by slapping my cheeks. Oh no, indeed. I managed to get through the afternoon, but by the time the workday was over, I was fatigued and my joints ached. I knew the symptoms well enough to know I probably had a fever. I was about to leave the office, saying some goodbyes to coworkers, when OA came over.
具合悪そうだから家まで送るよ。
Magi, you don't look well, so I'll walk you home.
遠慮してもダメ。
You don't get a say in this, it'll be more dangerous if you collapse on the way back.
私を安心させる
So
と
don't
思
let
っ
me
て
do this, I'll just
おと
worry
なし
about
く
you.
送られて。ね。私なら事情も知ってるし。
I know your circumstances,
家
so
で
you
そう
don't
いう
have to
子と
worry
鉢
about me
合わせ
bumping
して
into that
安心でしょ？
mooch at your place. Oop. He's not a mooch. He's gonna be our boyfriend. If it were anyone else, I would have declined. but since it was Oe, I just accepted it. By the time our taxi got to my apartment, my condition had worsened and Oe had to help me inside. Oh no.
おかえりなさ。
Welcome home. Oh. Tanaka came out to welcome me, but froze when he saw Oe. You're Tanaka, right? Don't worry, I've heard all about you from her.
そうなの。
Really?
よかった。
Oh, thank goodness.
あ、まずは自己
Oh,
紹
but I
介
should
だよ
still
ね。
introduce myself.
彼女にお世話になってる
I'm Nori
カイナカ
Tanaka.
です。
I've been living with Magi.
大江七海です
I'm
ご
Nanami
覧の
Oe.
通りこの子の
As you
体
can
調が
see,
良くな
I
かった
brought
か
her
ら
home because she's not
送ってき
feeling
たの
well.
もうだから休んだ方がいいって言ったのに。
This is why I told you to take the day off. Tanaka came over and easily lifted me.
あら
Oh. I felt a bit mortified at having a coworker see all this, but I was too weak to resist. Redeems hydrate. Lucky you, I just took a sip. Ooh. Also, take care of me, Nori? Absolutely. I want Nori to take care of me.
落っことしちゃうから暴れないで。
Don't try to
具合が
move.
悪い時くらい
It's alright to lean
甘え
on
たっ
me
て
when
誰
you're
も怒った
not
りし
feeling
ないよ。
well. No one is going to be upset about it. Ayo. I said what I said. He spoke so earnestly that I simply let him carry me.
あ、すみません、ナナミさ
I'm
ん。
sorry to bother you,
荷
Nanami.
物の方お願
You
いしても
gather her
大丈
things for
夫？
me?
うん
Of course.
じゃ
If
あ
you don't
少
mind,
しだ
I'll
け
stay
上
for
が
a
らせ
little
てもら
while.
うわね
Tanaka set me down on my bed. Finally able to lay down, the fatigue caught up with me tenfold. Oh no.
服シワになっちゃうから
Your clothes will get
着替えた方
wrinkled,
がいいよ。
so you should change.
自分
Can
で
you
でき
manage
る。
by yourself? No, change me, Dory. I felt too weak to move at all.
着替えなら私が手伝うよ
I can help her change.
あとこれ差し入れあなたにはこっちを
Also,
任せてもいい
here's a little gift. Can I ask you to handle this?
あ、美味しそう
Wow,
な
these
リンゴ
apples look great.
あ
And
と
cold medicine and a
風邪薬と
sports
ス
drink.
ポーツドリンク。
風邪の時はこの辺があれば
The
間違い
essentials for
ないか
fighting
な
a
って
cold, right?
まあリンゴは薬のおまけね
The apples are just a bonus
飲
on
む
top of
前
the
に少
medicine.
し
You
何か
shouldn't
お
take
腹に入れなきゃ
medicine
い
on
け
an
ないし
empty stomach.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
じゃあ
I'll
俺
go
は
cut
リ
the
ンゴ切
apples.
ってくるから。
After saying that, Tanaka crouched next to my bed and gently stroked my head. Just hold on for a
待
moment.
っててね。
No, I want Nori to change. By the time Oe helped me get ready for bed, I was ready to pass out. Tanaka returned at just the right time.
すりおろしリンゴだよ。
I made applesauce.
風邪の時は
It should
こ
be
れが
easier
食べ
on
や
your
すいと思
stomach
って
since you're not feeling well. He helped out. He held out a spoonful of applesauce before I could reach for it.
口開けて
Here,
食べさせて
open
あ
up.
げる。
I'll feed it to you.
うん。いい
Good
子。
girl.
はい。
Say ah.
あーん。
When I took a bite, I could taste apple, honey, and ginger. Good girl, Uwu. Look at that. A good girl redeemed for free.
生姜は体を温めるために、蜂蜜は喉の通りを良くす
I
る
added
ために入
ginger
れ
to
た
warm
ん
you
だ
up.
けど、
The honey should be good for your throat.
どう？美味しい？
Well, how is it? Tanaka sounded a bit worried. I said it was good and opened my mouth for another bite.
おかわりってこと？
You want more? Haha. You're so cute when you open your mouth like that.
なんかかわいいね。はい。
Here you go. Ah. Tanaka's homemade applesauce really was delicious. I could feel the ginger slowly warming me up. With every bite, I told him it was delicious, which made him smile. He continued to feed me until the applesauce was gone. After that, I took some of the medicine and was finally ready for bed. All
お
right,
やすみ。
good night.
じゃあ私は帰るか
I
ら
should head home now. Take care of
ゆっ
yourself,
くり
Magi.
休んでね。
I thanked both of them as my eyes closed. Oh, do we get to play as Nori right now? After I tucked Magi into bed, I chatted with Nanami near the door.
話には聞いてたけど、
I've heard about you, but you really do seem like a pro stay-at-home boyfriend. Haha, a professional boyfriend. Is that a compliment? We are best boy. We are a best boy now.
褒めてる褒めてる。
Absolutely.
記憶喪失の紐
I was suspicious about you. Honestly, part of me was coming here to kick you out. Part of me was coming here to kick you out, but you actually seem pretty nice. Haha. I'm glad I managed to change your mind. I felt genuinely relieved. Then I noticed Nanami looking toward the living room, a hint of sadness in her eyes. She was chosen to be the coordinator for a business partner gathering, and she's still doing her regular tasks too. Yeah, I know. She's been looking up catering vendors every day, even after she gets home. I see. She must have been carrying a lot of pressure and stress. Make sure she rests tomorrow and the day after. I will. I'll keep an eye on her so she doesn't do anything excessive. Please do. I feel more secure knowing you're here with her. Nanami then turned the doorknob. I'll be going now, Tanaka. You should rest too. Sure thing. Take care. After locking the door, I went back to check on Magi. I didn't open my eyes, but I sensed that Tanaka had returned after seeing Oe off. Then I felt something cold on my forehead. The art. Eventually, I realized it was Tanaka's hand. Your fever seems to be going up.
上がってきたかも。
His cool hand felt so soothing against my hot skin.
大丈夫だからね。
You'll be alright. I weakly opened my eyes to see Tanaka's regretful expression.
ごめんね。起こしちゃった。
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
そっか。
Oh,
ならよかった。
that's good.
何か欲しいものある？ななみさんがスポーツドリンクを置いていってく
Do you
れた
need
けど。
anything? Nanami left some sports drinks behind, or... I didn't really want anything. But I was just too tired to respond. So I stared blankly up at Tanaka, studying his face. Studying the face he was making. We want you, Nori. We do want Nori. Him so pretty, right? He's so pretty.
辛そうだね。
Seems like you're in a lot of pain.
俺に移しちゃえば。
If you give me your cold, will you get better faster? Oh. Before I understood his meaning, I felt something soft touch my lips. Chat, we did it. We kissed the boy. Boy kissing. Boy kissing. We're actually kissing a boy this stream. Oh. I don't want to hit next. Oh. Hi, hero. We did it. We did it. We beat the game. We kissed the boy. Been here all along. I figured. We did the boy kissing. We did the boy kissing. We're watching a Magi movie. Ooh. Tanaka was kissing me. In my feverish state, my mind was unable to really process it. As our lips parted, Tanaka mumbled to himself. Maybe I've caught it now.
映ったかな。君の辛さを。
I
全部もらってあげられたらいいのに。
want to be the one to take away all of your pain.
ずっとそばにいるからね。
Don't worry. Just
安
rest.
心して。
I'll
寝てい
be
い
here
よ
by your side. As I listened to Tanaka's comforting voice, I drifted off to sleep. Seems your fever's gone. Your complexion better too. Complexion's better too. Thank goodness. By Sunday, my fever was gone and I was feeling much better. It was a relief I'd be able to go to the party I planned. Don't push yourself too hard yet, but it looks like you can go back to your regular routine. Ah, you must be hungry, right? Want some porridge? My appetite wasn't entirely back, but porridge sounded perfect.
オッケー
Okay,
用
wait a
意する
moment.
から少し待って
I'll make a bowl for you. I watched him joyfully head to the kitchen, sighing to myself once he was out of earshot. While I was glad to have recovered, I couldn't stop thinking about what happened on Friday. I was sure that he had kissed me. Oh. Kissing confirmed. But Tanaka acted as though nothing happened, and it was too hard to ask him. Bringing it up would make it seem like I was obsessing over it. I thought it was better to just forget it, probably. Once I washed my face, I went to the living room and found a steaming bowl of porridge. It had chopped carrots, napa cabbage, and a scattering of spring onions. It also had an uncooked egg yolk on top. Ew, healthy, Dory. Do you not like healthy food even if it tastes good? Correct. Oh, right. I just used what was in the fridge. Ready to eat. Nodding to Tanaka, I thanked him before beginning to eat. The porridge was delicious. A gentle taste of bone stock came through in each bite. Did we win? We did it, Tats! We kissed the boy! Did I tab out for 5 minutes and miss the... You missed the kiss. Tats, you missed the kiss. I'm sorry. I'm sure there'll be many more. Oh no. How is it? His voice strained with worry, but I assured him it was phenomenal. I'm glad. His eyebrows relaxed in relief and he smiled. I am cursed. No, you're not cursed, Tat. It was hard to describe, but it was the same smile he wore when I ate his risotto and his applesauce. I wanted to ask him why it made him so happy, but the porridge was too good to stop eating in order to ask. Damn, regimes hydrate? On it. How's your voice? My voice is good. It feels fine. I'm drinking a lot of water. Wow, you ate the whole thing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh right, I've got something to show you, Magi. Tanaka looked restless as he handed me an unfamiliar smartphone.
見て見て。じゃじゃーん。
Ta-da! Take a look. Looking over the phone in my hand, I couldn't tell who it belonged to.
うん、俺のスマホ。正直、存在を忘れてたけどね。
It's my phone. I completely forgot I had it. He never mentioned having a cell phone before, so I simply assumed he didn't have one. Huh? Indeed. How do you just not remember you have a phone?
プリペイド式なんだけど、リュックの中から出てきたんだ。
How does he forget it, like... Right? It's a prepaid one. I found it in my backpack.
ああ、
Huh?
そうだね。
Yeah,
いつぞや
someone
の
I
持
lived
ち
with
に買って
before
も
bought
らっ
it
た
for
や
me.
つ。
If it really was his phone, probably would have some clues as to his identity. Although the fact that he said someone I lived with before already showed he wasn't really keeping up the charade. But I decided not to bring that up for now.
ねえ、リング交換しようよ。
Hey, let's exchange ring info.
そうすればいつでも
If we
連
can
絡
message
取れる
each
し、
other at any time,
いざという時は
it'll be
安心
better
でし
for
ょ。
emergencies. It was true that having a way to contact each other would be good, even if it felt a little late in the game. He lives with us, yet he's just getting our number now. Sad. Big sad. I feel like he skipped many steps.
多分お金はそんなに残ってないと思うから、なくなったらその時に言うね。
I'm not sure how much credit I have left, but I'll let you know if it runs out.
とりあえず、これでまた急に雨が降って
Either
も
way,
安心だね。
Should be okay.
駅
If
ま
it
で迎
suddenly
えに行
starts
くよ
raining
っ
again,
て電
I'll
話
call
する
you
か
and
ら。
pick you up at the station. Oh, Tanaka sent a test message on Ring while speaking cheerfully. Oh my goodness. I could make a joke right now. Oh my gosh, he sent another. Is he just gonna keep sending us seals? He sent a series of cute stickers that made me laugh. Ah, my goodness. I replied with a sticker of my own and then closed the Ring screen.
いつでも連絡してね。
You can call or text me anytime. I said the same and looked out the window. The sunny weather outside was a stark contrast to the rain from a few days ago, and the sunlight looked so inviting.
せっかくの日曜日だし、少し出かける？
Since it's a Sunday, why don't we go out? In response to Tanaka's suggestion, I... Dory, your assistance is required. I'm assuming it's this one. Let's go for a walk? This one. Okay. I was very incorrect, apparently. Let's go for a walk. Selecting now. Always? Wow.
いいね。行こう行こう。
Great. Let's get going. What's with the wheeze? What's with the wheeze? Dory, why wheeze? Gotta take the puppy on a walk. Oh. and we got ready and set off for a leisurely walk around the neighborhood. Hey, let's hold hands. Of course, absolutely. Give hand now. No specific reason. I just feel like being connected to you. Oh, please. Better yet, forget the hand. Connect with me at the lips. Thank you, please. Besides, if we hold hands like this, I can protect you quickly if anything happens. He said this without missing a beat, but I could feel my cheeks getting warm. Hey, you're turning red. Don't tell me your fever is back. No? Haha, that's good. Seriously, don't overdo it. Rely on me if you need to. I felt like Tanaka had me under some kind of spell, but left me powerless to his whims. Our hands shared a comfortable warmth as we continued our peaceful stroll. A new work week began yet again. I returned without issue, and soon the day of the party was finally here. I sat at my desk, and Oe, who had arrived at the office earlier, approached me. Can't wait for the party later. We're leaving a bit early to do some final confirmation with Usi, right? Oh, and Yoshioka contacted Director Kabase. Why did that sound? Oh, and Yoshioka contacted Director Kabase. He said he was looking forward to it too. Hearing that, I felt a surge of nervous energy. Anyway, let's just go with the flow. Just think of it as eating good food and having drinks, all on the company's dime. Thankfully, Oe's joke helped me relax again. Hey, I can hear you. Ah! Oe shouted, surprised by Director Kabase's sudden presence. Don't scare me like that. I thought it was someone higher up. Well, it's not like it's okay for me to hear it either. Don't get too distracted, okay? Yes, sir. Sorry. As Director Kwase and Oe returned to their desks, I turned back to my computer and focused on the day's tasks. Magi, I think we should head out now. Agreeing with Oe, I started to gather my things. Just then, I got a call. Hello, this is Usui from Evergreen. Do you have a moment? I hadn't recognized the number and was surprised to hear Evergreen's manager. You see,
先ほどケータリングが
just
到
now
着
the
したので
caterers
すが、
delivered their
その
food, but they
スイ
only
ー
brought
ツ系の
desserts.
用意しかないようです。
My jaw dropped for a moment. I asked him to clarify.
確認したところ、発注時からスイーツのみだったとのことで、取り急ぎご連絡をと思いまして。
They claimed they only received orders for desserts. That's why I thought I should call you. I ran back to my computer to check my emails with the vendor from when I placed the order. He was right. I had only ordered desserts. I must have made the mistake when I wasn't feeling well and was overloaded with work. Oh no.
幸い仕入れで用意した食材
Fortunately,
が
I
少
have
し
some
あります。
ingredients in stock.
数は
It might
足りない
not be a
と思いま
lot,
すが、
but
僕の
I'll
方でも
prepare as
で
much
きる
as
だ
I
け用
can.
意してみますので。
After thanking him profusely, I ended the call. Seeing me distressed, Oe rushed over.
手配
Huh?
ミス
An ordering mistake?
あー
Oh,
そっか
you forgot the
定食の
appetizers.
発注が抜けてたのね。とにかくエバーグリーンに
Get over
行っ
to
て対策を
Evergreen
練り
and
ましょう。
figure it out. We can't do
ここで
anything
こう
just
してて
standing
も
here.
どうにもならないから。
Given our new circumstances, Oe and I rushed over to Evergreen. Oh, nor.
とりあえずスイーツはこのまま業者に任せてディスプレイまでお願いしましょう。
In the meantime, let's leave the desserts and their setup to the vendor.
マスター、軽
This
食
way,
は何
how
人
many
分ぐら
servings of
い用
finger
意でき
food
そう
can
で
you
す
prepare?
か？
数を揃え
It
る
might be
のは
tough
難
to
しい
make
かも
enough.
しれません。
I'm low on both
食材も
ingredients
人手
and
も
staff.
足りていませんから。
As soon as we got to Evergreen, we started brainstorming solutions. All we could manage were salads with the ingredients Usui had on hand.
食材は僕がいつも利用している業者から手
I
配で
think
き
I
ると
can
思いま
arrange
す。
for more ingredients from my usual supplier.
本当ですか？あ、助かります。
Really? That would be great.
作りながら
I
出
can
すよう
serve
に
the
すれ
food
ば
as it's
始まっ
prepared.
た時に全品
Even if
揃
all
って
the
いなく
food
て
isn't ready at
そこま
the
で気
start,
になら
we
ないでし
should
ょう。
be okay.
食器類もうちにあるものをフル活用すれば
I believe I can manage by using all of the dinnerware here as well.
問題は
The real
作
issue
る
is
側の人間で
who
す
can
ね。
cook. We can decide on the menu once we know what ingredients we'll have, but
料理人の知り合いなんて
do you know any professional cooks?
心当たりある？
I was shaking my head when Tanaka came to my mind. I mean, I make a mean mac and cheese. I'll be right there. Midori to the rescue. The cheese risotto he cooked the other day was so good. I couldn't believe it was homemade. The applesauce he had made for me was exceptional. He also creatively used leftover ingredients from the fridge to make that delicious porridge. None of that would have been so easily possible without some serious skill.
タイナカ君に？
Tanaka. Hmm.
確かにあなたが風邪の時にキッチンに立ってるのを見たけどかなり手際が良かったわ。
Yeah, he was pretty good in the kitchen when you were sick.
聞いてみる価値はあるんじゃないかしら。
Maybe you should ask him. I hesitated, but I really needed his help in this situation. I dialed his number, but my fingers tapping my phone with desperation.
つまり俺に
So,
軽食を作る
You want me to
手伝い
help
をして
cook
ほ
some
しいっ
appetizers?
てこと？
Tanaka arrived without waiting for any explanation. When he heard the circumstances, his face tightened. Had I asked too much of him?
ごめん。俺には荷
I'm
が
sorry.
重いと思う。
That's a lot of responsibility. I wrung my hands and looked down. I hoped he might still agree, but when I glanced up for a moment, I noticed Tanaka's hands trembling slightly. He'd always been hesitant around cooking. Perhaps my asking this was too cruel. The situation was entirely my fault. I shouldn't have brought Tanaka into my mess. Our nervous being? Yes. Just as I was about to say that.
わかった。
All right, sure. I gasped, and my eyes shot up to meet his. He gave a strained smile.
君のためだから。
It's for you,
できる
Magi.
限りやってみ
Haha,
るね。
I'll do my best. Are you sure? Oe voiced my thoughts in a muted tone.
もちろん。
Absolutely.
すごくお世
I
話
owe
になって
Magi a
るし
lot. This is the least I can
返せる
do.
ものは何もないから。こうやって頼られた
If
時
she
くら
needs
い
me in a situation
ち
like
ゃんと
this,
恩返し
I
し
have
ない
to
と
at least try to help her. Ah, Nori, best boy.
ただ、君に一つだけお願いを聞いてもらっていい？
But Magi, can I ask one thing of you?
一番最初に作る料理だけでいいから、君に味見を
Could you
してほ
taste
し
the
いんだ。
first dish I prepare?
それで君が美味しいって言ってくれたら、
If you think it's
料
good,
理を作る勇気が
I'll gain the
湧いてくる
confidence
気
to
がする
continue cooking. It was easy to agree to Tanaka's request, and he seemed greatly relieved. Ah, Nori is so... Ah, I love him. He's so... Ah.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Magi. Thank you, Tanaka. This is an official job, so we'll discuss your compensation later.
そんな、
That's not necessary. I'm just here to help. Even as a helper, your time and labor deserve compensation. Oh, we can handle the compensation. Absolutely. If we were to exploit you during this emergency, it would reflect poorly on our company. So, it's in our interest too. I love the music. The music is so good.
わかりました。
All right. After our awkward nod from Tanaka, Oe burst into a bright smile. Usue, Tanaka, could you start the preparations immediately? We're gonna check seating arrangements. I think the guests will arrive in about an hour. Following Oe's instructions, we all got to work. Before long, the manager brought in tomato caprese and bruschetta with lots of toppings. Wow, that was quick.
すぐにキッシュ風のオムレツも焼き上がりま
A
す。
quiche will also be ready soon.
料理の運び出しなどはケータリング業者の方
For serving the
々がお
food,
手伝いして
the
くれる
catering
そうです
vendor has agreed to assist us.
僕がキッチンを
I'll manage the kitchen cleanup and work on the drinks like we originally planned. So it looks like everything's working out.
そうですね。
Once all the light meals and desserts were prepared, the party could commence.
この料理すごくおしゃれですね。
These dishes look so exquisite,
それに美味しくて
and they're just as delicious. Are they part of the usual menu here? Love a party? Who doesn't?
いえこれは
Well, not exactly.
後で写真撮らせてもらってもいいですか？
May I take a few pictures for later?
もちろんです。
Of course. Feel free. The party kicked off with the employees from Tempesti enthusing over the food. Everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves.
こんばんは。
Good evening,
今
Magi.
日はいろいろと手配い
My
ただい
thanks
て
for
おりま
organizing
す
today's
ありがとうござ
gathering.
いました。
I smiled and rubbed my arm, feeling awkward about the thanks. Feeling awkward about the thanks since I'd messed up so badly.
うちの社員と仲良くなるきっかけにそう思っていただけると嬉しいです
Have you had a chance to meet our team? I hope your impression has been positive.
今後一緒に仕事をする以上エスタリオさんとはもっと親交を深めたいと
As
思
we're
って
going
い
to be
たので
collaborating in the future, I thought it fitting to get to know the people at Estario as well.
ありがたいお言葉です。
Thank you for coming up with this.
うちからもより良い構想をご提案で
We
きる
hope to bring even better concepts to the table for future projects, and are looking forward to our partnership.
ええこちらこそ
I feel the very same.
そう
Oh,
だ
by the way,
以前ここでいただいた料理も
food
良かった
today
ですが
tastes even better than
今日の
usual.
食事も格別
Could I
に
get
美
the
味しいで
vendor
す
information from you
よけれ
later?
ば今度どこの業者か教えてください
After that, Yoshioka gave us a small wave and moved on to mingle with the others.
業者じゃないっていうタイミングを逃したな。
You missed your opportunity to clarify that it wasn't a vendor. I silently shrugged to Director Kabase while observing the spread of food on the table. I tried Tanaka's caprice earlier in the kitchen, the first dish he prepared. I expressed my honest thought. It was delicious. Tanaka had that indescribable radiant smile as he thanked me. After that, he continued to skillfully cook a variety of dishes. The dishes were so sophisticated in taste and appearance, it was hard to believe he had come up with them on the spot. Witnessing Tanaka's culinary expertise in action made me more curious about him.
ちょっとこっち来てくれる？
Magi, could you come over here for a moment? I snapped out of my thoughts and promptly moved over to Oe. Oh no, the music's gone.
今日は本当にありがとうございました皆さんといろいろなお話ができてとても楽しい時間でした
Thank you for hosting such a lovely event today. I was able to engage in a great many interesting conversations with your team.
今度このような場を設けるときにはうちに企画さ
If
せ
we
てく
have
ださい
another opportunity like this in the future, please allow us to plan it.
ありがとうございます。
That sounds great. Let's host another gathering to celebrate the success of our joint venture in the future. After exchanging a few pleasantries, we bade farewell to everyone from Tempesti before heading back inside. Good job! You did it! Oe praised me, patting me on the back, like we just finished a race. A mix of relief and fatigue hit me simultaneously. Even though you screwed up the catering part, it all turned out fine, right, Ko? Yes, everything was delicious. So, where's the star of the day? I'd like to thank him personally.
まだ奥にいるのかな
I think he's still in the back.
様子見てきて
Magi,
もらえる
did you go check? I nodded and went over to peek into the back kitchen, but only found the manager. He left a while ago. I tried to let you know, but he was obviously skilled, but somehow also incredibly tense throughout. As soon as the cooking was done, he left. This is just a guess, but I suspect he's had some formal culinary training. But that's precisely why I found his intense concentration while cooking so puzzling. So even a restaurant owner believed that Tanaka was no amateur. Okay, we're gonna pause there because I need to go use the washroom, and I'm also gonna use this opportunity to make some more tea and get some more water because I'm almost out of water as well. So we shall be back. I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave the music from the game playing because it's very good music. Actually, I don't want the audio. Okay, you know what? No, sorry. I'm gonna mute the game audio just because I do not want it to get muted, even though it is very good music. Okay, I'll be back now. We are back. Slaw Dog. Thank you for the raid. For those of you who came in with Slaw Dog and do not know me, my name is Magi. I am a fun Grovekeeper VTuber, and I stream a variety of content here on Twitch. Jory, thank you for thank you for giving Slaw Dog a shout out while I was taking a little break. Do we have tea again? We do have tea. Sorry, being pulled in 200 different directions. No worries. If you need a raid and run, Slaw Dog, feel free to go ahead. I very much appreciate the raid. What? Tea? Yes, we made tea. We made the last of the banana nut tea today. So banana nut? Yeah. Little sad because it's the the last of it, but it's good. Sounds really nice. It's great, Dad. It's like banana bread in a cup. It's amazing. Unfortunately, Magi, I think we need a tea tour. I could do that at some point. Probably post that in the Discord. My tea collection is getting a lot smaller than it was about a month ago. But that's a good thing. Well, I mean, it's a good thing and it's not a good thing. It's a good thing because I had a lot of tea. Like, a lot of tea. So, yes. Not a good thing because it means I'm going to have to get more tea eventually. But I now know kind of like what I like. I mean, I already kind of knew what I like, but I know which ones that I like that I can reorder so that like I can just keep drinking them. But shopping for tea is exciting. It is very exciting. I believe we read that. A pang of guilt ran through me for making him do something he was so clearly uncomfortable with. Also, actually, one last thing before we keep going. The unfortunate part about that banana nut tea is they don't make it anymore. So, unless I find something similar somewhere else, I'm never going to be able to have it again. Oh nor indeed. I will find an alternative. Dory, if you find an alternative, I will be so thankful because it's very good. Also, I need to wait for this to cool down. It's a little too hot still. Genuinely sad. It really is. Like, honestly, my experience with teas has been that I find a place and that has teas that I like. I start like using them a lot, and then that business either goes out of business, closes like, or well, like not even goes out of business, but like closes down its operations, so I can't order from them anymore. Or they start to get like not that great. So I already have one tea that I've discovered. What about banana nut honeybush? Maybe. Is that from that website that I was using the other day? The Adagio? Or maybe? That might be. Because I know they have like alternatives to teas that I usually get. All the fancy tea companies that deliver where I am are way too expensive to justify me buying them. If I'm not sure I like it, that's fair. I completely get it. Adagio, excellent. So I stick with the boring ones. That's unfortunate. I very much enjoy my quote-unquote fancy teas. I'll send Magi all the fancy teas. Dory, I appreciate that. But yeah, to kind of like try to combat potentially running out of a tea that I've just discovered that I like. It's a tea that's like a mocha, and like I've made like London fog with it. I know like technically I shouldn't try to make London fogs with it, but like, oh, it's so good. It's like a peppermint chocolate tea. It is very good. I've very much been enjoying it, and because like it has like actual chocolate and peppermint in the tea mixture as well, like I find I don't have to add as much honey to it either, which is nice because it means that it's like already sweet, and then like just a little bit of milk too, and it's like, ooh, it's like drinking an actual mocha. So good. I had the really weird idea the other day about trying to like maybe just instead of using water, see about like completely replacing it with milk and seeing if I could steep the tea in milk and seeing how that would turn out. I haven't tried that yet, but like I kind of want to, because I feel like that might make it even better. So if I do try that, I will keep everyone updated on it, because it seems like it would be a really good idea. Actually, on that note, that hot chocolate tea that I had the other day. Oh wait, no, that was this morning. The hot chocolate tea that I had this morning. I feel like that might also work well with that. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow morning. I was indeed this morning. Sorry. My brain is just like, what, huh? What day is it? Who are you? All the teas? Yep. All of the teas. Just whether it's a big tease or a little tease. Brain not working. There's only tea and cute Anaboy boys in there. Exactly. What happened? Where's Tanaka? What? He left already. He must have been exhausted, having been given such a major role. Magi, we'll handle things here. You can go check up on him. You have his contact info, right? Even so, there was so much cleaning up that needed to be done here. When I didn't move, everyone else echoed Director Kawase's suggestion. Don't worry about the cleanup. We got it covered. Exactly. We put in all the effort in organizing this. We'll handle the aftermath. Agreed. You should hurry and go. We have to go kiss Nori. Give him a reward for doing such a good job. Oop indeed. Even Minato joined in, urging me to leave. I realized my presence there wouldn't make much of a difference anyway. I expressed my gratitude to everyone and left Evergreen. When I got home, the apartment was completely dark. I gulped, fearing that he hadn't returned here, but sighed with relief when I saw his shoes at the entrance. Turning on the lights, there he was, sprawled out on the couch. Ah, Magi.
おかえり。
Welcome home.
ごめんね。
Apologize
何
for
も言わず
leaving
に
so
帰っ
quickly.
て
I was
ちょ
feeling
っ
a
と
bit worn
疲
out.
れちゃって。
He looked at the definition of exhaustion.
え、
Oh,
体調悪そう？
do I look sick or something?
大丈夫だよ。
Don't worry about me.
すごく
My
緊
nerves are
張し
just
た
a
か
little
らそのせ
frayed.
いかも。ま
Oh,
だお
we
かえり
haven't
の
done
ハ
our
グし
welcome
てな
home
かっ
hug
た
yet.
ね。
Shall we do it now?
今からでもする？
He tried to maintain a cheerful facade, but I could tell he was forcing it. I couldn't bring myself to ask why he hated cooking. Instead, I told him about how his cooking was praised at the party.
本当に？
Really? He's so cute. He is. Aw, he's amazing. Nori is best boy.
よかった。
That's a relief. I'm just glad I could
君
be.
の力になれ
I'm
たん
just
な
glad I
ら
could be
嬉
of
しい
help
よ。
to you, even if it was just a bit. His expression softened, and he moved closer to me, seeking comfort. There were so many questions I wanted to ask. Why was he so skilled at cooking? And why didn't he want to cook despite that?
ダメ。
Don't. Oh, no.
え、
risotto.
このリゾット。適当に作ったやつだし。
Honestly, I
美味
just
しい
threw
か
it together.
わからないよ。
I'm not sure how it'll taste.
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
俺には
That's a lot of
荷が重いと思う。
responsibility. Perhaps it wasn't that he disliked cooking, but rather he was hesitant to have others eat what he made. But he cooked today to help me out. The music. I felt warm butterflies in my stomach at that thought. Trying to convey my feelings, I hugged Tainaka first for the first time.
え、
Magi. Tainaka fell silent and still as I thanked him for his help today. I told him the party was a grand success, all thanks to his cooking. His culinary skills brought joy to so many people. I needed him to know that.
お礼を言いたいのは俺の方だよ。
I should be thanking you.
君が美味しいって言って
Because you said it
くれ
tasted
たから
good. I was able to
最
keep
後まで
cooking
料
until
理
the
を
end.
作れたんだ。ありがとう。
Thank you, Magi. Then Tanaka wrapped his arms around me, returning my embrace. He was still full of mysteries, but my impression of him was slowly starting to evolve. Da da da, ra da da, ra da 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 da. A new spin-off episode has been added. Would you like to view it now? No, not right now. What? What? Should I be doing the spin-off episodes? Do you want me to go back and do the spin-off episode? They're just cute. They're like little things from Nori's POV. Okay, okay. Hold up. I have to go to the title to get there, right? Yes.
Sympathy kiss.
I'm so confused.
Sympathy kiss.
Wait, can I not get to it now? I'm so confused. I don't think I can go back. Okay, next time it pops up, we'll go to it. It wasn't long before the rainy season began. Tanaka seemed back to normal, but I was still worried about him after the party. And then, one day, Magi, I have something important to tell you. Tanaka's rare seriousness, as he knelt down, made me sit up straight in my seat. I tried to swallow my nervousness, as I wondered what he might say. Oh my goodness. I'm out of money on my prepaid phone. He then held out his smartphone in both hands. I've been contacting him for grocery shopping more frequently recently, so it made sense. So, I'd appreciate it if you could help me recharge it. Will you? It'd certainly be inconvenient to suddenly lose contact with each other now. I'd anticipated issues with the prepaid phone, so I seized this chance to look for a better deal. What are you looking at? Phone contracts. Oh, I see. Cell phone companies always have promotions. You're so smart, Magi. Look at this. The second phone gets a discount on the contract. It was the typical family plan promotion, where the second person on the contract pays lower fees. I thought it was worth considering, depending on the cost. If it was cheaper than the prepaid, why not? You're going to the shop tomorrow? Thanks, Magi. You're a lifesaver. Then we'll have a date tomorrow. I can't wait.
Oh, we're going on a date with Nori.
Tanaka wrapped his arms around my shoulders from behind and pulled me toward him, making both of us tumble onto the couch. Haha, sorry about that. I had grown used to his antics by now and pulled myself upright again without ado. Not pleased with my lack of reaction, Tanaka pouted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why is he still so cute when he pouts? Aw, you didn't react to me at all. Then, is it okay if I do something even crazier? Yes, please. Before I could respond, he kissed me lightly on the forehead. I was frozen, but he was grinning from ear to ear. He didn't stop at one kiss. He continued to peck around my face multiple times, As used to him as I was, I still didn't know how to react when he became more flirty like this.
あれ
Oh,
これでもダメ
that didn't work either. Thoughts raced in my mind. Behind a blank face, he thought I was unaffected by him. He licked the back of my neck. What? What? Haha. Surprised? I just saw you twitch.
え
Aw,
舐めるのはダメ
no more licking.
せっかく君の可愛いところが見られたのに。残
So what are we up to? Mayfei! Mayfei! We kissed a boy! And then the boy just licked us. I finally got to see your cute side, Magi. Too bad. I looked away to hide my blush as I complained to Tanaka. One of these things is far better than the others. It was more teasing than I could bear.
からかってるわけじゃないよ。本当
I'm
に
not
可愛
teasing
いと
you.
思うから。
I generally think you're cute, and I want to see more of that side of you. The boy just licked us. I'm cackling. Man is not beating the dog out. Oh, Mayfei, you missed it. You missed it, Mayfei. He had a very small moment where he pretended to be a puppy. Stray puppy fully admitted to being a puppy. Absolutely. Don't look at me like that. My conflicted feelings must have shown on my face now, because Tanaka reached out and caressed my cheek. Magi has died around 16 times. No comment. I gasped and looked away in spite of myself, and he pulled back. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tanaka returned to his calm smile, but all I could do was vaguely respond in a whisper. How's Dory stacked up to those numbers? I don't know. Hero, I feel like you can confirm how Dory has stacked up to those numbers. Don't let Hero confirm. Hero, we need to know. It's okay, Dory. We all die here. Oh, damn. Oh no. In my defense, I don't have one. The next day, we found ourselves at the cell phone shop inside the mall. I described the contract we were hoping to get and the employee searched the conditions of my current contract.
2代目のご契約のご検討ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much for considering purchasing a contract for a second phone.
お客様の契約ですと、お調べいただいた通り、
With your current contract, there is a promotion for a second one.
2代目にご契約いただく対
There are
応
no
機種に制限は
limitations
ござ
on
い
the
ません
models
の
you
で
can use
お好きなものをお
for
選
the
びいた
second
だけま
phone,
す。
so feel free to choose any one you like.
どれでもいいんですか？この最新のやつでも？
Any phone, even a brand new model,
はい、最新機種でも
Yes.
問題ございません。
even the latest models are included.
へえ、すごいね。
Wow, isn't
ど
that
れでも
great,
いいんだっ
Magi?
て。
You can pick anyone you like. Tanaka looked at me with sparkling eyes, encouraging me to browse the lineup. My phone was about 2 or 3 years old now, so the prospect of something brand new was very alluring.
ねえねえ、お姉さん。
Hey, miss,
例えば、今
Just
から
wondering,
契約する2代目を
is it possible to
メイン
use the
にして
second phone as
今
on the
使ってる
contract
のを
as
サ
the
ブに
main
するこ
phone
と
and
も
the
で
current
き
one
た
as
り
the
するの？
secondary?
はい、可能ですよ。
Yes, that's possible.
実際、親御さんが
Actually,
新
when
機
a
種を
parent
ご
signs
契
a
約される
contract for a
際、
new model,
それまで使
they
用
often
されてい
hand
る
their
も
current
のを
model,
お子様に
current phone
という
down
こ
to
と
their
はよくあ
child.
りますから。
そうなんだ。
Oh,
あり
really?
がと
Thanks.
う。だって、
Did you hear
俺は
that?
使わせても
I
らえ
don't
るな
mind
ら
what
どれで
phone
も
I
いいし。
So why
せっ
don't
か
you
く
get
な
the
ら
latest one for
君は
yourself,
最新
Magi?
機種使ったら？
今はデータの移行も簡単ですから、もし
Transferring
お客
data
様
has
の
become
ご
very
気になる
simple.
機種があれば
If you find a
おすすめ
model
です
you
よ。
like, I highly recommend doing that.
それにほら、君はお仕事的にも最新
Besides,
機種を
Magi,
持ってた方がいい
don't you
ん
think
じ
it's
ゃない？
better for you to have the latest model for your work too? In the end, that sealed the deal. I would use the new smartphone added to the contract, and Tanaka would use my old one as a secondary phone.
手続きスムーズに
I'm
終わ
glad
って
the
よかった
signing went
ね。
smoothly.
つ
Let's
いで
do some
に
shopping
他の買い
while
物
we're
もしてい
here.
こうよ。香水みたいの？
You want to check out
オッケー
the
行こう行こ
the perfume? Sure, let's go. Oh no. Oh no, Dory knows what's coming up. As I mused about adding another scent to my collection, Tanaka cheerfully obliged.
う。今日つけてるのと同じ
Are you
の
gonna
買
buy
うの？
the same one you're wearing
ねえ
today?
この香り好き。
I like that one.
甘いけど爽やかで、
It's
それ
sweet,
に可
yet
愛くて
refreshing.
美味しそうで、
It's delightful.
すごく君に合ってる香
Suits you
り。
perfectly, Magi.
あ、でもいろいろテスター試してみよう。
But you should try out the
見つか
samples.
るかも。
You might find another one you like. I wondered if Tanaka was enjoying this even more than me as we entered the shop. We completed our shopping for daily necessities, then headed to the food area on the first floor.
さっきからどうかした？
Magi, what's
な
wrong?
んか俺のこと熱心に見つめ
You've
て
been
ない？
staring at me intensely for a while now.
え？
Huh?
スマホ？
The smartphone.
もしかして
Are you worried I
俺
won't
が
like
お下が
having
り
a
になった
hand-me-down?
こと気にしてるの？
I'd impulsively gone ahead with the contract, but we initially came here for Tanaka's sake. Since it turned into me getting the new phone, guilt had crept up on me.
なんだ。そんなこと気にしなくていいのに。
Oh, is that what's bothering you? You don't have to worry about that at all.
俺は君と連絡
I
が
don't
取
care
れれ
about the
ば
phone, as long as I can reach you, Magi.
むしろ
I should be the
俺の
one
ために
thanking you
二
for
代
signing
目
the
契約してくれ
contract
て
for the
あ
second
りが
phone.
とうだよ。それより今日
Anyway,
の夜ご飯なんだけど。
what should we do about dinner tonight? What he said next was so surprising. I stopped and turned to face him head on.
よかったら俺が作ってもいい？
If you don't mind, can I make something? Is he? Oh, he's gonna cook for us. I mean, he's cooked for us already, but he's offering to cook for us for now this time. It was the first time he'd offered to cook. If he was willing, I'd be thrilled. But remembering how nervous he was cooking before, I hesitated to answer immediately. Redeems hydrate. Oh, thank you, Dory. Honestly, taking that little bit of a break, Mayfei, thank you for the hydrate. Taking that little bit of a break and going and making some tea. Excellent decision, because the tea is helping a lot more than the water is. Tea, it's good for your throat. I hesitated to answer immediately. Magi, I want you to try my cooking. Will you? He must have mulled long and hard before offering, so I finally nodded and smiled. Great. I wonder what I should make. Tanaka hummed happily as he looked around the grocery section. We usually have Western food, so how about some Japanese this time? In response, I said, Dory, does this matter? Clearly we say yes. Happy? Of course. I was in the mood for Japanese food, so I said that was a great idea. Oh, you like Japanese food? That's great. There's something so comforting about it, don't you think? Japanese food? Freaking amazing. Absolutely love it. Oh, maybe I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Yeah, no, I'm doing that. I have to make a shopping list now. Magi's shopping has been influenced now. Yes, very much so. Because I just remembered how long it's been since I have had curry. And now I really want some curry. There's some ramen places near here that are bomb, but so expensive. So we have there's a place actually opening up near me. Or, well, not near me, but near where I work. I can't remember the name of it. Why is soup $20? Soup is $20 because it's good soup. It's really good soup. Ramen is amazing. Also, it's not. Dory, have we messed around with voice redeems? No. Although there was a very free good girl? Good boy? There have been a few technically free readings because of the game. Okay. You have 2 minutes, starting now. Queef, nice try. Ara ara. Thank you for the ara ara, Mayfei. Magi, why did the money cross the road? I'm not sure, but I'm imagining you're probably gonna say, yeah, I saw that one coming. I knew it was gonna have something to do with the cow. I hate Dory. Why? Magi, so there's this cow, and he was worried about his butt quack. Oh, I didn't even read it before I started giggling. God damn. I'm hilarious, I know. Dory, you were very funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hero almost got his chest the game. The wheel loves giving squats. I'm gonna. Oh. I also realized that if I'm doing soft voice, you guys can't hear me when I'm away from the mic. So I'm gonna have to not be soft voice so you guys can hear the counting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the squats are getting easy. I might need to up the number of squats. Magi's butt is gonna be fire. Hell yes. Swole Magi. Exercise spins are doing their job. Hell yeah. The wheel understood the assignment. I've read this already. Does Magi have a reward wheel if they win? I do not. Mainly because I don't know what I would put on it. We need one. Do I need to add a reward wheel suggestion channel? The reward should be more squats. I have one, I just never used it. Dory, I feel like that's a lie, because I'm pretty sure I've seen you spin it on stream. I think you've done it twice. I'm a fake fan of myself.
じゃあ肉じゃがでも作ろうかな。
Then how about meat and potato stew? Nuggies? Oh. I thought that sounded perfect, and Tainaka started picking out the ingredients. In the end, we bought much more than just ingredients for dinner. We divided the bags between us and carried them together as we slowly walked home. Hey, Magi. When I glance over, I saw him. Wow. When I glance over, I saw he was looking at me expectantly, his big eyes bright. I had a feeling I knew what he was going to ask. I switched my bags to one hand and extended the other to him. Redeemed hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate.
近い。すごいね。エスパーの才能あるかも。
Haha. Correct. You're amazing, Magi. You're like a mind reader. I feel like that's just like the correct response because you eventually just understand what someone is implying. True. Exactly. We naturally interlocked our fingers, holding hands like any couple would. I'd gotten completely used to holding hands with him without even realizing it.
ねえママ、帰ったらアイス食べてもい
Mommy,
い？
can I have some ice cream when we get home?
ダメ。
Not before
夜ご飯
dinner.
の前に食べたら
You won't be able to
お腹
finish your
いっぱいに
meal.
なっちゃうでしょ。
But I'll eat
ちゃんと
both.
ご
I
飯
promise.
食べるから。
Please.
ね
We passed by family, all of them holding hands.
ああいうの
That's nice.
いいよね。
They just seemed like a typical close-knit family, but Tanaka looked after them as if it were unattainable, like a distant star.
ねえ、もし将来
あ
結婚したらさ、
That's a
子供は何
question.
人くらい欲しいなとか考えたことあ
Have you
る？
ever thought about how many kids you want in the future?
俺はね、できれば
I
2人以
want
上
more than
欲しいな。だって兄弟がいれば
If they have siblings, the kids won't be lonely when they're home alone, and they won't have to sleep alone at night either. Maybe Tanaka was an only child. That's a lot of kids. Man needs to dial back his goals, right? We're not even dating yet. It was rare for him to talk about such things, so I wanted to listen to him for as long as he felt like talking. It's like 340. Goddamn, Dory.
あとね、広い庭付きの家に住んで、大きな犬とか飼いたいな。
I want to live in a house with a big yard and a big dog.
天気のいい日は、君と俺と子供たちで、
On sunny days, we could take our kids and dog to a nearby park for a leisurely walk.
いいと思わない？
Don't you think that would be great? He spoke so matter-of-factly, but it began to sound like we were already a married couple in the end. I couldn't handle it. Something about it embarrassed me, so I tried to change the subject. Oh, Dory! Dory! It's time! It's time! To make drinks at home? I had a feeling that that was gonna be it. That's a good idea. We did buy a lot of snacks. Would you prefer tea or coffee? Ah, we also got juice. I giggled at how excited Tanaka became. So like an energetic child. Are these optimal path decisions or Dory decisions? Maybe they're both. Magi, what will you have? I'll have what you have. Huh? No, I'm not copying you. I like all of them so much that I can't decide. That's all. His excitement rubbed off on me. I walked faster as I told him what I wanted.
わかった。じゃあ早く帰って準備しよう。
Sounds good. Let's prepare it once we get home. Tanaka matched his pace to mine as we practically skipped the rest of the way. The meal that Tanaka prepared that night might have been the most delicious yet. The flavors, colors, and plating were all beautifully intricate. I was reminded once again what an excellent chef he was. His low self-esteem regarding his own cooking skills was concerning. But considering it, he was now willing to cook for me, I felt we were making progress. After we finished our dinner,
お風呂沸いたよ。
the bath
お
is
先に
ready.
どうぞ。
You can wash up first. Yippee! And thank you for the yippee, Kelly. I don't think we've had a single encounter with him that wasn't concerning in some way. Damn, I kind of wonder what Mayfei, what you would have thought about the kissing scene then. I thanked him and went off to take a bath. My favorite bath salt was in the hot water, and I immersed myself in it. I could feel all my tension melt away as I reminisced about what a nice time we shared today.
失礼します。
I knew that was gonna come. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Coming in.
疲れたって言ってたでしょ。
You said you're
背中流し
tired,
てあげる。
Let me wash your back for you. Tanaka suddenly appeared in the bathroom and sat on the bath stool as though it were the most natural thing in the world. The bath salts had made the water cloudy, so he likely couldn't see my body, but still, I wrapped my arms around myself and froze.
遠慮しないで。多分うまいと思うんだよね。
Don't be shy. I'm quite good at this.
じゃあまずはシャンプーかな。頭だけ浴槽の縁の
Let's
とこ
start
ろ
with
に乗っけら
shampoo.
れる？
Could you rest your head on the edge of the tub for me? I tried to convince him to leave, but he refused to listen. With no other options, I placed my head out onto the edge of the tub as he asked, pretending I was at a hair salon.
じゃあ始めるよ。
Here we
お
go.
湯かけるから目つぶって
I'm
て。
gonna pour some hot water on you, so close your eyes. I resigned myself to letting Tanaka have his way. Nori can have his way with me. I let out a sigh and reluctantly closed my eyes. Thank you for the bonk, Mayfei. Oh my
か
gosh!
ゆいところはない
Cute
ですか？
art. Any spots that itch, mademoiselle?
大丈夫？ OK。
All good? Okay. He was surprisingly adept at massaging my head as he shampooed my hair.
ね、上手でしょ。
See? I'm good, aren't I? It felt so nice that I started to drift off. Ear piercings are pretty great, right?
えい。
Hey! Something landed on my face. Soap bubbles slipped and popped down my nose, blew them off into the air. I looked so defenseless. I couldn't resist a little prank. Next, I'll put bubbles on your forehead. As he began to play around, I retaliated by splashing some water at him. Whoa! Tanaka's surprised exclamation made me laugh. His hair is awful, though. Why are you putting it in a bun if you're gonna leave the front in front of your eyes and the other side still hanging? Yes. Oh, you've done it now. Take this. Tanaka counterattacked, which naturally led me to returning fire. Things started to escalate, and I was about to shift to sit up straighter when... Hold on. If you move too much, I might... Well... I personally wouldn't mind, but... Okay, I'm sorry, I was just kidding. I'll rinse your hair now, so keep still. No more pranks. I rested my head again. Tanaka gently rinsed the shampoo from my hair. Alright, I'm done. You can lift your head now. Haha, you're welcome. Achoo. After rinsing my hair, Tanaka let out a little sneeze. We were splashing water with his clothes on, so no wonder he got chilly. I'm drenched. Oh, please. Maybe I should jump into the bath with you right now. Of course he'd say something so outrageous. I can't. I'm not getting carried away. I just thought it might be nice to bathe together. Too bad. Then I'll wait outside. Tanaka feigned disappointment as he finally left the bathroom. After I got out of the bath, it was Tanaka's turn. I considered drying my hair, but I got distracted messing with my new phone. Oh, come on. Your hair is still wet. You need to dry it properly. Tanaka had emerged from his bath and began to towel off my damp hair. You were looking at your phone? How do you like the new model? Dory, don't call me out like that. It runs smoothly. That's good. And the camera is great, isn't it? We should go out sometime so you can test it. How about a picnic next weekend? I'll prepare a lunchbox with all your favorite foods, Magi. We can just enjoy the scenery and relax. Doesn't that sound great? I thought it was a delightful proposal and began looking for a good park on my phone. How about this park? The roses should be in full bloom. It's only about 3 stations away. That's pretty easy to get to. We continued planning our picnic late into the night. It doesn't sound like he's mooching as much as he's just, you know, living with you. Two minutes, starting now. Jamma girl, I'm very sorry, but Magi has important giggles to get. Maybe. We'll see. That's if you can all make me laugh. Why did the bread loaf have an attitude? It was sourdough. Ooh. Ooh. Why did the bagel fly? Because it was a plain bagel. Dory, I think you've told me that one. Dory, you laughing at your own jokes should be the least of your worries. Why are cows horrible accounts? All they can do is cow print. What type of music are balloons afraid of? Pop music. No. Oh no. God damn it. I love how chat doesn't even, like, no one really tries. Like, you're still like Mayfei tries. Huh. That's new. And a first. Now I'm gonna find this. For 5 minutes. Okay. Spooter Magi indeed. You're dying because I'm upside down. Yeah, and you have 5 minutes of this. Upside down Magi is cute. Get a clip for me if it finishes before I'm free. Well, won't Mayfei be surprised when she finds out that she will have 3 minutes of it left still? Doesn't sound like he's mooching as much as he's just, you know, living with you. Spending your days off together, drying your hair, planning your next outing, that's what couples do. I had omitted the details about our time in the bath. Ooh. I told OA about our day off together. I was aware of how he often led our interactions, so I had no retort when she pointed that out. May have all started on a whim, but if you're getting along so well, maybe you two are just compatible. Also, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Because Mayfei is in ads, so we will wait a moment. Oh, Dory, no. Dory, why? Dory, why? Oh, Dory, no. Dory, why? No, Dory, you're fine. Dory, you're fine. I'm bugging you. I was gonna drop a lurk. Oh. Feel like there's more to that, Candy. I'm just a silly dragon. Yes, you are. Oh, Candy, wait. Did you get your PC? Choose my words better? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? You did? And it's all I'm guessing it's all good. If you're downloading stuff on it, I would assume that your PC arrived safely. It was wrapped in 13 layers of bubble wrap. Damn. It was super protected. Placed in the styrofoam that was placed in more. Damn. We heard your computer was valuable, so we wrapped the protection. So we put your protection in protection so that your protection could be protected from the with extra protection. Nice. I'm glad to hear that it didn't arrive damaged. Despite what Oe said, ultimately I didn't know Tanaka all that well. I'm no longer upside down. I've returned. Oh my goodness. Dory, that's quite the emote to use for that one. Welcome back. How was the ceiling? It was pretty good. On that note, I'm going the fuck to bed. Thank you for staying so late, Tats. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for distracting me with the boy kissing once more. Of course. Always happy to bring the boy kissing. But it is 4 a.m. That is understandable. Have an amazing night, Tats. And have an amazing sleep. Kiss the best boy some more. I hope I will. I don't know that we'll be going for too much longer because I did just notice what time it was. There was a seed of doubt in the back of my mind. Could I really continue living with someone I knew so little about? Magi, you have a moment. I was snapped back to reality by Director Kabase's harsh voice. I stood and approached his desk. There's going to be an internal competition soon. Have you heard about it? I gave a slight nod. Competition was for proposing new features to implement in SRC. Competition will accept submissions from throughout the company. Entries will be judged on their cost effectiveness. Oe and Satome from our department are both submitting proposals. How would you like to try your hand at it? My eyes widened at his unexpected suggestion. Oe suggested you'd be better suited for it than she would. Given how hard you've been working recently, I trust you can handle this, provided you're interested. We're aiming to attract more users from a young female demographic to Cersei. That's why I'd like to hear your and Oe's opinion, since you're both part of our target demographic. I'm not particularly in tune with current trends, so I doubt I'd be able to come up with anything fitting. Can you consider what essential features the Cersei would need to become part of your daily routine? Everyone knows two people in a great sample size. I felt unsure, but the expectations of OA and the director really motivated me to step outside of my comfort zone. I told him I was interested in joining, and Director Kabase smiled back at me. Excellent. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Was that about the competition? I nodded and immediately began thinking about what features I'd want on a Starcy. Features that could simplify daily life came to mind. First thing that popped into my head was Tanaka's cooking, which led me to ask Oe a question. Cooking? Yeah, I cook at home quite often. Deciding what to make every day can be a bit of a hassle. That gave me an idea. What about a column that suggested daily menus, introducing simple yet tasty dishes? That can make a Starcy more useful and motivate users to integrate it into their daily routine. I see. That could help shake off the stiff image of a Starcy being an old person's news app. There'll be work involved, like compiling a list of recipes, but it sounds like an intriguing idea. While there would be a lot to do to make this idea a reality, I felt relieved that her initial reaction was positive. If it had anything to do with cooking, I might be able to get some opinions from Tanaka. With that thought in mind, I returned to my work. We're switching scenes? Okay. Seems like a excellent time to save the game. And call it there for the night. It was a lot of fun. It also kind of showed off, gave me an idea as to just how much. The soft faun has arrived. That's amazing, Mayfair. but it gave me a little bit of insight into hydrate on it. That's the last of my tea again. It gave me a little bit of insight into just how much I'd need to drink in order to do the soft voice for as long as we did. How was soft voice for Magi? It was fun. I very much enjoyed it. It was very nice. This was a great tea drinking stream. It very much was. It was a lot of fun doing the Magi Soft Voice for the entire stream. It's giving me a little bit more of a what's the word I'm looking for? It seeing as I was able to do it, I feel a little bit more confident in potentially branching out and maybe trying to do just some streams in the future where it is just me doing soft speaking and that's the whole thing. Maybe there'll be a game going on in the background. Maybe we'll just be reading something. Who knows? Bedtime stories with Magi, please. We'll see. I will have to plan it a little bit more. But I definitely think that I'll be looking into doing some more streams similar to this. Seeing how they get received. But it was a lot of fun. Definitely a niche you could dig into. Might be worth upping the time for soft voice or lowering the cost if you're doing it more though. True. But thank you all for coming to the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching me play through the game as much as it was Dory. I don't think that's happening. I think no giggles is at a good cost. Mod Dory is the best mod. I know you're being silly. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I thought I was gonna time it better. I still very much appreciate you linking the Discord. So yeah, if you enjoyed this stream, we do also have a Discord. Where you can go hang out with other members of the community off stream, chat with me as well. We have a few suggestions channels. We just suggest stuff like new additions for the punishment wheel. There's a fanfic suggestion channel, which we're still waiting for some suggestions in there because we will need those for if we ever get the read a chapter of fanfic from the punishment wheel. And what else? Oh, there's also a game suggestion channel. In case there's a game that you think that I would enjoy or you'd like to see me play on stream. Yes, it's safe for work. We do also have socials. So if you enjoyed the stream, you will enjoy you'll more than likely enjoy the content that gets posted on my socials as well. And I do post content there fairly regularly, so go check it out if that's something that interests you. Smut will be written tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Dory, I cannot wait. But yes, thank you all for coming to the stream. I do know who we're gonna go raid to, because off the top of my head, I do not know if I've had the chance to rate them yet. However, they have such a very cute model. We're gonna go say hello to Spring. Because I feel like given how comfy and cozy everyone is saying this stream is, Spring's stream should be also comfy cozy. As Spring is doing some art right now. So, I sure hope I spelled that right. Yes, I do. Let us go say hello to Spring. If you are a follower, you can... Oh, actually, everyone can use the raid message that Faye created. So, if you are joining us for the raid, please copy the message that Faye has written in the chat. Faye is amazing at creating raid messages. They are the best. And I hope you all have a good time zone, wherever you are. We might try to do something on Saturday. I don't know if it's a stream. I don't know if it's just going to be an impromptu community night. But I will keep everyone posted on that. Most likely in the Discord. So if that's something that's interested to you, I would recommend joining the Discord. Thank you for plugging the Discord again, Dory. But let us go say hello to Spring, and I will hopefully see you guys at the next stream. Have a good night, everybody.